a father thing, don't you?
How did you know that?
I can feel it.
He had a knack for people. I think he knew how to read people and talk to people and relate to people. These girls that would do anything for him, they would do it because he looked at them and he said, "You're perfect and you're beautiful and your parents don't understand you, but I do. And the government doesn't understand you, but I do." And so it was a product of a time when that was very true among a lot of young people. That's at least how they felt. He was able to kind of capitalize on a social movement or social circumstances.
I see him as sort of that's like circus, the ringmaster, and like a zookeeper almost in this sort of environment. But I do think that so much of it was about creating love with each other.
Moonwalk's a fake.
It is?
It's a government PR stunt. Make the country forget about poverty in Vietnam when what they ought to be doing is preparing for helter-skelter.
He was dad, he was God, he was husband, he was best friend, he was everything. And so there was never a question if they were going to do what Charlie said. It was who was going to do it and when.
There was never anything to question. It was all about love and acceptance and family. When things got dark, they got dark quickly.
They're my soldiers. All of you. Unless you don't believe it.
He was able to have people do heinous things on his behalf. They started in a very innocuous way. Go pick fresh fruit and vegetables out of the dumpster in Beverly Hills and bring it back to us. You know, it slowly went from there to siphon gas and steal cars and break into people's houses and have them steal things. That was cool. It was anti-establishment. You were against the man, and that made you this rebel.
Now trust in me. Because I've trusted in you.
Charlie was a master manipulator. To this day, you watch some of the women talk about him. Even Linda, there was an interview she did, one of the only ones, like 10 or 15 years ago or something like that. And when she talks about him, she still smiles. You know, he had a very intense control over them.
Sharon Tate and 4 of her friends were murdered.
Killed me, not my baby.